Which one's easier to read for you? So one of the key questions that many of us have with the Kindle Colorsoft is how well does this work in the dark? Is it going to be easy to use and easy to read if I'm reading it at night? So let me answer for you the questions you might have about dark mode, what you might have about these settings, and let's also compare it to the night mode as well as reading in the dark for our Kindle Paperwhite. Because the Kindle Colorsoft in the morning or in the afternoon, if you have light or you have a bright window, it does look good, especially if you have the brightness all the way. But what if I have my brightness at 50%? What if I need more warmth in the picture? What if I want to have dark mode, but it doesn't come with dark mode? If you're wondering, how does your Kindle Colorsoft work at night? Well, let me explain how the dark mode or the lack of dark mode works here, because it's going to have a dark mode when you're reading a book specifically on pages, but it's not going to have it on the menu. So let me just show you, if you wanted to put this on dark mode, the thing you have to realize is that if you're in your menu display, there is no dark mode option here. So in terms of the overall menu as well as the home, it's always going to be in this white background. So there's no way around it. But if you wanted to, let's say, read a book and you wanted your book to be in dark mode and these pages to be in dark mode, you can by changing the page color. There's a fourth option that's going to appear on the bottom of the page and make it into the dark mode. Now, so let me show you what the difference is if you have a dark mode at 50% on both. This is going to be on the Colorsoft. This is on the Paperwhite. The Paperwhite is way dimmer. So let's see, we're going to make this even darker then. So now we have our Colorsoft at brightness 8, at warmth 11. And I feel like that is the closest to 1212 on the Paperwhite. The big difference is that if I put this on maximum, or just put this on maximum warmth, right? Because we're not going to really put it too bright at night. So let's say I want it on maximum warmth here. That's how the yellow hue is on the Paperwhite. Now on the Colorsoft, it is way beyond. And you can see the difference here. The Colorsoft is way more orange because the color can be more accurate because it's a Colorsoft. So you have to do more fine tuning for your Colorsoft in order to dial it in to make it just as easy to read as the Paperwhite. And if you compare the picture quality here, the Croque Madame breakfast pizza, it does look better. I mean, honestly, for images that have a lot of white on the Colorsoft, I mean, is it a deal breaker for you? That's what you have to ask yourself. Is it a deal breaker? So I've turned down the yellow hue all the way, and you can see that the Paperwhite is easier to read, and all the letters are going to be clearer than on the Colorsoft. The Colorsoft will have more dynamic color range, obviously, because it has color, but it's just easier to read in the black and white and the dark. The Kindle Colorsoft does not have a night mode per se, like you get on the Kindle Paperwhite, where you could just press one button and everything is going to be in that night mode, including all the background colors for the home pages, libraries, and settings and menu options. Even if you look at the browser on your Paperwhite, it's going to be in dark mode versus this is not on dark mode. There's no way to have dark mode on any of the menus except for in page mode. So let me take you one step further. Home, there is no dark mode here. And it only appears if I go read a book. And then suddenly I have dark mode because now you have page color and you can make it white as well. So I hope that explains what the difference is in terms of the night mode and dark mode you get on your Kindle Colorsoft versus on the Paperwhite, and what you can expect reading the Colorsoft in the dark. And to show you the difference in dark mode between the two, this is the Kindle Colorsoft and this is going to be on the Paperwhite. You can see the difference here overall. So Paperwhite, Colorsoft, and this is going to be the same picture on dark mode between the Paperwhite and the Colorsoft. And this is a very bright studio, so I have it on maximum brightness. So another one, this is the Colorsoft in dark mode versus the Paperwhite. Both of their brightness is on maximum. Now we're going to turn the yellow up, the warmth up to about 50%, 12. So this is the same photo with the warmth at 12 and the brightness still on 24, Colorsoft versus the Paperwhite. So if you do it at 50% brightness, this is the Colorsoft versus the Paperwhite. You just notice that as the brightness goes lower, the Paperwhite's contrast is going to be better and easier to read versus the Colorsoft, which is still going to be harder to read For me, I still think the Kindle Paperwhite is easier to read not only in the dark, but in the light. But the Colorsoft is just hard to beat out it having color. So if you're interested in color, get the color. If you don't need the color, you want better contrast, get the Paperwhite. But there is no full scale or full-on dark mode with your Colorsoft, at least not yet. And we've heard rumors where they're going to be bringing out different backlights or different color backlights. You can make the color background red or black or green or orange or yellow. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. We're waiting on that. So I would say, just remember, dark mode, the most important part is actually going to be having the background dark, not yellow, red, or blue, or orange, or green. So with that, thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. And please hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help support our channel. And I'll catch you next time. This is our Kindle Colorsoft. Bye, bye, bye.